my name is Jen White, and today I will be doing my online discussion on Google Proof questions. So I have my 3 Google Proof questions I'm hoping are Google Proof that I'm going to test out in Google. My first one is, in your opinion, do you think that S.E. Hinton's book The Outsiders glorifies bad behavior? Why or why not? I'm going to put this into Google and see what it comes up with. First off, we see Banned Books Week, and it's talking about The Outsiders, that there's bad behavior, but then there's the guide to S.E. Hinton's novel The Outsiders in the Classroom. This might give students some information on how to answer their question, but I really feel like this question is something that they could personally answer. It's more of an opinion because I did ask in your opinion. This one is really talking about adult language and violence, and I was more referring to the bad behavior, just their lifestyle in general. So maybe I would just clarify that question. I don't really see anything else that might, give students just like a canned answer that they could use. So I really feel like it's just that one website. And yeah. So I would say one website that may help students get the answer. But other than that, I think that's a pretty good question. Okay, the second question I have is, do you think that Elie Wiesel's, I should add in which book it is, Elie Wiesel's relationship with God changed throughout the course of the novel Night? This one I'm kind of expecting to see some answers in because it's a really common theme in the novel. So, and right away I'm seeing an answer that students could use, so I would say that no, it is not Google Proof. I'll definitely have to go back and change that since I used that question this year for a shared inquiry. So the last one is compare and contrast the short story The Landlady by Roald Dahl and There Will Come Soft Rains by Ray Bradbury. What literary elements do these two stories share? I chose this because we read them back to back when we do our short story unit in language arts in 8th grade. And let's see what it says on Google. Okay, right away I'm seeing a lot of 8th grade literature, which tells me that we all pretty much teach the same types of stories in 8th grade. But I'm not really seeing anything about the two stories together. Let's see, we'll look at that one in a second. And there's an English 8 Honors, and that's what I teach it in, so I'll check that one out too. But it doesn't really look like anything else. Vocabulary, essays and papers, it's just an analysis of the one story but not both together. And if I know anything about 8th grade students, they're not really going to look that deep for the answer. If they can't find it on the first page, they'll probably either try to rephrase it or whatever. Okay, so this website looks to just be a listing of homework. There's The Landlady and foreshadowing. And There Will Come Soft Rains, but nothing really that about the two together. So that's a pretty good sign. And this is the same website again. All right, so I'm going to officially say that is Google Proof, and thank you for listening.